I'm with Josh Breakstone, who represented the opposition on this project, that project being the Meridian. So Josh, what was your reaction to the 5-2 vote tonight, which ultimately approved this project?
Well, of course we're very disappointed because we spent a year working to get our best points across. And even more than that, tonight when the vote was taken, we had one board member vote against the proposal, and then we had another board member answer with an approval. Then we had a very, very clearly done and well put together presentation by the chairman of the board, by Kenneth Blaine, and he enumerated maybe 20 or 30 very, very substantial reasons why this building should not be allowed to go forward. After that, all we had was yes votes, as if those members of that board hadn't even heard what had been said by the chairman of the board. That is very, very disappointing because the number of arguments that exist and the force of those arguments, we think, really should have been heeded by those members of the board.
So do you have any sort of speculation or theories as to why those members voted yes?
Well, I don't want to get too political about it. I mean, my personal feeling is that even though these board members are, in fact, serving without any sort of remuneration or payment, that when you take a good, close look, I believe many of them, if not all of them, have brothers that serve for the city of West New York, or wives that serve for the Board of Education of West New York, that they are basically doing what they're told to do. And it really seemed that throughout the course of these proceedings, we weren't having very much rebuttal, very much questioning on the parts of the members of the board, as if they were rather disinterested and sort of waiting for the conclusion to vote and be done with it and be on to the next matter. So I can only think in following that very, very strong testimony by the board chairman, that they could have only been voting the way they decided before they actually walked into that room, if they were not affected by that long and very, very detailed presentation.
All right, well, the only other question I could really ask you for now, Josh, is, what's your guys' plan of action now? Is there anything else you want to do or plan to do?
Oh, well, we are definitely going on and working towards an appeal of this, and we think we have very, very substantial and very broad grounds to win an appeal.
All right, thanks, Josh. I appreciate the time.
Thanks, John.